signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there, Michael. Didn't see you come in. Yeah, good. Let's go. That can be closed, that can be opened, that can be closed. Can do that. And here we go. Okay, good. That means we are, as punctual as I am, I'm always on time. As proven yet again today. I am just wonderful. I know. But enough complimenting to myself. We go on. Holy boy, I hope you're as good as me, Michael. I mean, I don't know if you are as good looking as me. I'm sorry. I hope you are good. I am kinda good. I, yet again, can't complain. I'm better than okay and less than perfect. That describes my mental and physical state of my body. Might change since we are playing a game similar to King Kong in quality, This game definitely quality-wise is not much better than King Kong. So the King Kong game. I know. Okay. Tired and I'm feeling quite regular. I'm glad that you are feeling great, Hora. Yeah. Let's see how long that takes. So I am getting warm. That's just the state we are at right now. And with a bit of luck, this bad boy wolf all is gonna be beaten today. With a bit of luck. Although I do not need luck technically.
Been a while since we did this. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yeah, that senses insubordination.
What a bad boy. That all. I said wolf, right? I don't know. I'm watching a series where someone is called Wolf, and in Ghost of Yotei there are a lot of wolves too. That's the reason why I called the wolf. Forgive me my digressing. Did the Golden Gate trailer interest you as much as Arclos trailer did, or is the music paling in comparison? Well, if we, it's good that you provided a legit and comparable scale, to scale this. So I'm gonna use a scale of 1 to 1, and with 1 being as much and 1 being not as much, and I scale it with 1. If you want to have a precise answer. Now, it intrigued me quite a bit. There is, what I can already tell you is there's already a little down point to that, which is ironic since I didn't trouble me that much back with Arcolos. Hello, most sane comparison by gaming, obviously. Did I want to say? I have, Michael, with Arcolos a bit of nostalgia feeling, right? Since I really, really enjoyed it. So it's an unfair comparison, but I had similar vibes. Although, yes, the music was not as great. But what I do like to... I have the feeling that it is again providing me with a style of game I actually do like a lot. Like a adventurous RPG type game. Which I'm not playing often enough. But I have to admit, Michael, at the rate with this boss fight is going, and we still have another game between, holy boy, I don't see Golden Gate coming in the next 2 years, my friend. I hope that I'm gonna be finished Sekiro in 2027 at the rate this boss fight here is going.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
That's cool. However, at the start you kind of implied that there was something in the trailer which you didn't. I didn't imply that. I said it, right?
Some insubordination.
If I'm pretty straightforward, it's actually that there's not going to be a English. That there ain't going to be an English audio dubbing, but only subtitles. That's actually what's a bit turning me off. Actually. I mean, I think not that hard that I'm utterly not gonna play it, or not gonna plan to play it, but it's a... don't like that much, actually. Yes, and that's why I said it's ironic, right? That's why I said it's ironic that I did play Arcos and like it.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
He threw the grenade in the wrong direction. What a old man. He's already delusional.
Their will must be obeyed. Yeah, I sense some insubordination.
Hello, legendary Fongs. I'm hailing from Germany, from for this time and year with around 12 degrees, actually way too warm Germany for this time and year. And if your game is meant to be played in a certain audio, the subtitle is not a bad thing, right? Like Sekiro though. Yes, I get your point. It's just... I'm in my Let's Plays too, I'm having subtitles on, but since I played in English, I don't need to read them. I just don't like the distraction of not understanding the language and being forced to look at subtitles instead of what is right in front of me. You know, that's just... it's a me thing, and it will not prevent me from probably playing games, you know? It's just that if I have the chance to not play with subtitles, I like to do that. That's what I said. It's not gonna prevent me from playing Golden Gate 2. That I can play it on English, right? I'm not that hard-headed. Cut him some slack. I know. It must be kind of funny seeing such a young lad be so confused, but he had a long day. Haha.
Why?
I mean, I guess the old is as old as me, right? You know, I'm 82.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Would be really funny if some game had English voiced over, but in a really strong accent, which is basically not understandable. I bet there are some games like that. Otherwise, I think there's a lot of slop content in the gaming area. Anyways, as I said, just what I prefer, yet it wouldn't hold me back to play a game when there's no other way. It's not completely destroying the experience.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Oh, it began good, man. This is so annoying.
Is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
And that was stupid. If you spam block, then parry window will shrink to 4 frames. Sekiro has a hit mechanics that shrinks your parry window. That's what I'm slowly coming to. At least I'm trying to, and I think that was 2 streams a bit different. I'm coming from a heavy spam parry period and am trying to spam not all the time. I am slowly adjusting to that point. It's just taking a while. I'm trying to come to the perfect block thingy, yet it is still a longer journey. What, by the way, with what I have a couple of times seen in, I don't know in which language that it was, whether it was Polish or Russian, that movies were dubbed by just reducing the original language, making the original language quieter and speaking Polish or Russian or whatever it was over it. That is the best dubbing I have experienced so far. It's very common trait in documentary. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I might be the weirdo here, right? I think it's totally okay in documentaries. I think it's not okay in feature movies, actually. In documentaries, it's a totally fine thing to do. And in my opinion, what is the worst thing in documentaries is actually if the reporter is speaking in in English and the interviewed guy or lady is then answering in her original language, like Japanese. That is what is it. Anyways, I am digressing. Everyone does that, whether it's Dark Souls or Sekiro, yeah. I just sometimes have the feeling it takes sometimes a while for me to adjust. It is what it is. I'm accepting that. It's a journey, which is important.
Unthinkable. Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we came to here. Give me all.
Oh, that was stupid.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Okay, next try. The important part is the window jumping works definitely better than before. That's the important part about the boss fight. The window jumping.
Been a while since we came to here. Give me your one. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
Oh, hello, Evaldo. How are you? I hope you're good. Yeah, just want to say a long time no see. Yes, precisely. Long time no chat.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I'm doing good, I can't complain. I'm not yet a millionaire, but I can't complain. And yes, life and stuff, it's... Same story, same story.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination. Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since
Oh,
we
I
did this. Give me your
miss them smileys. Thinking about buying this game, should I? That's a Mr. Pop, a very, very hard question, and depends on your gaming preferences. If you do enjoy Souls-likes / Soulspawns in general, yet I think Sekiro, or as you would say it in German, Sekiro, oder der einarmige Wolf, is for me personally a bit of a different take, with the blocking, parrying mechanic, which is more important than in Souls-likes. Yeah. And I haven't completed the game yet. For me, it's definitely not a bad game.
Unthinkable. Why?
But maybe there are other
Been a while since we
opinions available. We have a clearer image of the game compared to someone who's currently stuck at a boss, who might not have the clearest of clearest pictures.
Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
It's my favorite and was my first source. See, there's a. I mean, I guess depending. I currently don't wanna waste them, so to say, in a place of hatred. It's, I guess, a reason why it was Game of the Year 2017, 2018, whenever it was released. Many people seem to have enjoyed it, so it has a certain
Why, boy?
ring to it, I guess.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Okay, we are leapfrogging. I'm leapfrogging ahead. It's good. Not gonna start complaining. There was actually, for today, the best so far. Personally, I think Sekiro and Dark Souls 3 are best FromSoftware games. Elden Ring was boring for me. Everyone has a different taste. See, that's cool that everyone has a different taste and flavor. Although I do think sometimes it is maybe to what game you play the first in a series. For me, thank you, Evaldo. I enjoyed Elden Ring the most. I didn't think it's boring. I didn't think it was boring.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Oh boy. That was so stupid. Good try. Good beginning of a try.
Must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I actually had reached stage 2 before. Yeah, it's slowly, steadily, and then we gonna get to the point at one point when he's down. For me, Dark Souls 3 is most fleshed out, but it's good because nostalgia of 1 and 2. I too enjoyed Elden Ring most and gave it most playthroughs and time played. Dark Souls 1 is a dark place. It's a masterpiece. Remember, guys? Yeah. Exactly. I'm playing bad just for entertainment. You are absolutely right. I do that totally on purpose. Nobody can play that bad.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
Yeah, Sword, thank you for your productive feedback. Much appreciated.
Yet, I'm sensing subordination. Stray dog after all. Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
You can leave all the time. You don't need to be here and watch, my friend. It's totally up to you. If you don't like it, feel free to leave. There are hundreds of channels, nay, I guess thousands of channels where you can get the level of skill you want to see, or stream for yourself and demonstrate your high skill to everyone out there.
Some insubordination.
But sitting here and complaining is actually not appreciated. So feel free. Or take in, since Souls likes obviously have a pro scene, go to tournaments wherever they are and beat the bosses in a speedrun the quickest, whatever. Take part in a competition and don't be in chat and do a competition.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
The Owl, Great Shinobi Owl, is the worst boss ever created by FromSoft. Followed by some, although the Capra Demon, yes. Okay, boy, it is totally cool that you played the game. You're the best pro gamer in the world.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute.
Oh my god, I was with number 2 reading Chimera, but now I just read Camera. Absolutely right. I would personally switch it around. 1 camera, 2nd gravity. Followed by the owl. Although I've heard some, maybe not gameplay wise, some people didn't like the Elden Beast, right? How it looked. What's the other boss for you beside all? Of course, I can't remember the boss name. And I can't remember whether it was in Dark Souls or in Elden Ring. There were a boss fight with 2 giant stone guys. That's the description I have. I don't know. Was it Elden Ring, Michael? Or was it Dark Souls? Do you remember what I mean? Valiant Gargoyles? I think that's it. There were 2 of them, right? In a Cave with water. That's sadly not the only description I have. Yes, the Valiant Gargoyle, I think. There was in Elden Ring. I think so, yes. Those guys were really, really bad for me and my sadness. Saneness. Sanity, that's the word. Thank you, Michael, by the way. The Valiant Gargoyles. Did not enjoy them.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since I did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Okay, back to this boss fight, back to concentration. Oh, I'm just seeing pictures of the Valiant Gargoyle fight. Oh boy, that was annoying. Annoying is a hard word, but I really did not like that fight. That's plainly better put. It was Sister 3D and Ishin. Sorry, I'm gonna need to look that up before we crack on. Okay, I guess that's something I've not yet seen. So that is then something I can look forward to. Nah, since I know everything, I'm nearly omnipotent. There ain't no spoilers.
Why, boy?
Sorry.
Enough talk.
Been a
Okay,
while since we
enough
did
talk.
this.
For me, at least. Feel free to chatter. I should have healed.
The parent is absolute.
And I know the thrust move leads to a freaking
Some insubordination.
counter. I know that. Oh boy, no.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sentenced to insubordination.
I am already dead. That was quick. Yes, I did write an email to FromSoftware. I do that all the time. Absolutely right. Sorry, yes. I gave them a couple of suggestions how to make games better, like a hardcore mode. That's something I already said before. When you die, the game gets deleted and you don't own it anymore. A couple of hints and things how they could actually produce better games, in my opinion. Because what we all can agree on, this game is not hard enough, right? I'm a huge fan of getting punished in real life with for messing up in games. That would be so cool. If you would lose the copy of your game and need to buy it again. That would be amazing. I'm obviously kidding. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. I'm just trying to help out the gaming industry, you know. I'm doing my best to reinvent them. Okay.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Okay, concentration.
The parent is absolute.
Don't be
Their
stupid.
will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination. No, stray dog after all. Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
Too much dodging. Not enough parrying. Not doing good.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your
Why did I try to hit him in between? That was
parent is absolute.
very smart.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I pressed circle, I think. I don't even know what High Monk is. It's a combat skill that adds sword slashes and kicks to It doesn't seem so. These are the combat arts we have.
Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your
I hate firecrackers, they should be forbidden in the real world. That's something we can do. I'm not yet convinced that we can try to get that at a later spot. I still would like to tried a bit that way, even though we have already spent here some time, I know. I think it's actually makeable without detouring there a bit. Just need to find a spot of zoneness, and I think I'm gonna then
Enough talk.
be able
Been a
to
while since we did
beat the
this.
body.
Give me your all.
Wrong spot to heal.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, sensing some insubordination.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Oh, how smart was that?
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination. Stray dog after all.
Okay, load up. Okay, it loaded up. Good.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
How was that a hit? I don't get it.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
But I think I'm slowly getting into the zone. I think we are homing in. The homing missile is closing into the heat source of the enemy jet, actually. Vista getting into the heat. Not in a cocky way, haha, no pun intended.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
The range, man. The range is deranged. Just a second.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I think, use model draw, it will chip out his HP. I can switch that and try it out. I do still think that is not gonna be that's not gonna... I think that's not the problem. The problem is that I am just screwing up in between by being stupid. Actually.
What?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I think you're attacking more. I think you're attacking more. That's why he gets pissed and throws firecrackers. But I need to attack more in order to do damage, don't I? Okay, he's blocking to... And I don't know if he's working that way. Patience is key. True. I think so too. Yet it just kind of feels stupid when I don't do what I think to do and not react fast enough. That's actually... Reflect more and punish in openings model draw works even without spirit emblems. Huh. Does it? I thought that spirit emblems are a requirement. Okay, that's good to know. I played this guy while watching your stream. Took about the same time as 6 attempts of yours to get him. All arts work without spirit emblems. They just are less effective for the ones that need emblems as adaptations. Okay. Then I feel a bit stupid because I thought that... okay, I confused that. Since the freaking prosthetic uses them and the art uses it too, I was under the impression that both of them require them. Okay, I see. Just the prosthetic is in dire need of them. Okay, I see. I have a excuse. I was thinking about and arguing in my brain there before I died to use the mortal art. And there was in my brain a forward and backwards, which utterly... Okay, good. But at least the information that I can freely use them spirit emblems is actually a bit freeing, if I am honest. Yet I still have to say, to today's beginning, I yet still feel improvement, and I think even a bit I see it.
Enough talk.
At least I feel way more comfortable now.
Give me your all.
That was... I did that on purpose to pressure myself for being careful.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Dodging backwards sometimes is not right.
Their will must be obeyed. Yes, some insubordination. The walls
Okay, and if you damage his HP by using the mortal draw, then his posture will recover very slowly. In the end, if I would be smarter in... Oh boy, I wish I would be better in... It would be so good to have it... wait, to use it with spirit emblems in phase 2, actually. Okay, I see. It's good with the posture, I see.
Been a while since we did this.
If stuff like that would not happen, that would help out.
There will must be a way.
Just need to be...
I'm sending subordination.
ultra careful, not mess up. Use healing potions. I just need to activate the easy mode, right? Hit the boss, do damage, don't get hit, use healing potions. Easy, right? It is actually not that hard. I just need to respect them rules of engagement. And be patient. And use mortal draw. If the moment is right.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Yeah, that was wrong.
One.
Yes.
Is absolute. Their will must be
I need to find damage on it, absolutely.
some insubordination. Stray dog after
Absolutely. I think I am obviously not perfect at the damage windows yet, but yes. Okay.
unthinkable. Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
And that should not happen. That is whack. I misjudged range of weapon. Range of weapon misjudgment. Stupid. Very, very stupid.
Why, boy? since we did this. Give me your all.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Not ready. No excuses.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing insubordination.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Don't dodge all the time. It's what she said.
Is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. I'm sensing insubordination. Stray dog after all.
Alright.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
lightning reversal, by the way. That's what you can do to use lightning, to capture lightning with your katana and use it against the enemy. A simple technique to apply to enemies which use lightning attacks and stuff. In case you did not know.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Sorry, there was some, oh boy, there was some nasty, the capture software actually was a bit laggy. I'm on the, currently on the console here, PlayStation 5 to be precise. Okay, I guess I don't want to use that as an excuse that it stuttered a bit. I probably would have lost anyways, but it came not at a good moment.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
These titles are way more painful, but Sekiro is very optimized for PC. I don't want to argue. It was not like 20 FPS. It was like for 10 seconds 1 FPS. As I said, it would. I probably would have lost anyways. I don't want to use this excuse, but it came at the worst moment there possible.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. I'm sensing some insubordination.
Okay, I will quickly go to the loo, and then we will have more action with the old boy. Alright, that was a world record pit stop, by the way. Here we go. Holy cow. Fastest rest, toilet rest, loo rest. Anyway, sorry. I thought console don't have that problem. Meanwhile, the PC you have to adjust settings for 2 hours and it's just stuttering. Yeah, I am a PC gamer too. I know the pain you've got there sometimes. Although I guess a big hardware manufacturers probably would say, just buy, it's not easy and not hard, just buy a new PC. I obviously, it's such a stupid thing to say. That's what I wanted to say. Although I'm not the process of finding the best settings is not my favorite process. There's it's starting good, and then there comes a moment where he's doing something I do not expect, and that's the moment where I see major damage. Although it's not unpredicted. Good night, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being in chat. I wish you a good night and all the best. Always cool to have you around.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Like that. That was unnecessarily
Is absolute.
stupid.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination. What?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I missed the circle window. Good.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. I'm sensing some insubordination.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I'm sure I did do it like a tech debt. Did not come out.
What?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Jump, jump, jump. Oh boy. Go through.
Why more?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing
I did attack. Okay, on the goes.
What?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me all.
That was goofy.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing insubordination.
Who needs a healing? Alright, we still have time to beat the boy up. The old boy. So Michael, by the way, are you hyped for the new
Enough.
Avatar movie?
Well, since we did this, give me your all.
Didn't even know there was one. I hope the answer's the question. Ah, okay. I thought since... Okay, I thought since it's a...
Their will must be
I thought since you are a huge
I'm sent
Avatar fan, right? Of the better franchise. I mean, I'm not talking about the Airbender low effort series, right? Talking... And since it's with fire Avatar, I thought that might be something for you. I thought you were, didn't you say that you like the Smurf Avatar more than the anime? I got that right, right?
unthinkable. Why more?
Ah, sorry.
Been a while since we did this.
I tried to be funny. And then there are people who say I'm not humorous, right? Or I don't have humor. I don't think so. Okay, back to, you know, the real problems of finally beating the boss man.
Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I'm already... Oh, that last bit there was so... With my comparison, good. No, I have not played Anno yet. I wanted to play it, definitely wanted to play it before my Christmas break. But I didn't even buy it, man. Yet. Not because of the price, but because I just didn't come by to play it, man.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
But I really want to play it. Time has been the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, very small.
Their will must be obeyed.
So much stuff to do. It's always the beginning of December, and 1 or 2 weeks before December is always quite filled, the calendar. I never understand why. I mean, I know why they release games at this time of the year. I just think it's harassment, because I don't have time. For me personally, it's harassment. I don't have time to play all I want. That's sad, and they just do that to annoy me. That's what drives me mad. I'm kidding, by the way.
Enough talk.
Is there anything new in your gaming world, maybe, that is worth talking about, apart from the Gothic mod you talked about before? And by the way, have you looked more into the Of Ash and Steel demo? Did you maybe even buy the full game? No, not really, okay. Greed. I am one greedy bastard.
Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
The last game I played is still Phantom Liberty. Yeah. I am really looking forward, by the way, to stream Phantom Liberty, or to Cyberpunk in general. I really look forward to that.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. As you said yourself, not a lot of time for gaming. Yeah, that's, you know, at least here in Germany, politics all talks about people need to work longer because of pensions and stuff, you know, economy currently sucking. Politicians are not addressing the real problem. People have not enough time to game. They are not addressing the real problem. Screw the economy. We want more time for gaming.
It's really sometimes would be cool to have
Why,
Enough talk.
to really have the free time.
since we did this. Give me your all.
I mean, you can always make some time, right? Either with school, studies, or work. Would be actually nice to be a full-time gamer sometimes. I fantasize about that.
The parent
But I guess in the end it's not that romantic, right? If you play 18 hours a day,
I'm sensing some insubordination.
probably not that cool on the other end.
Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Good. Oh boy, how stupid can someone... Oh, I was at the wrong boss. I thought that he would... It's not over yet. I thought that... I was at the ape, by the way. I thought that he would be removing his head, or that I would remove his head and he would actually fight with the head. Okay. Not bad. My best try today. We've already been in stage 2, not today, but the other stream, last stream I think. But I think oh, come on, just kill me. I have been that far, so I think it was actually good. So I'm in high hopes, because I think I proved I am at the point that I think I at least constantly will now come to stage 2. That is what I hope, and I am gonna prove that right now. And then it's just small little baby steps to actually bring the poisonous all down.
What?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your
Too bad. What is kinda, if I wouldn't have
their will must be obeyed.
taken a sip of the tea because I was misjudging the cutscene, I might have beaten him. That is a bit annoying. Not annoying from the game, annoying from me, my misjudgment. I'm annoyed with me, not the game. Yeah. What was I thinking there with the ape man? That I would cut, that there was a cutscene cutting off his head and then he would use his head, man. What was I thinking?
What?
Enough talk.
Gonna go through your message after this try, Michael. Give me just a second. Or maybe it's gonna be less than a second. No brainer tip, but fight without skipping the cutscenes for once.
Their will must
That-
be obeyed.
I already seen the cutscene. I mean, I've had so many tries here, then I already would know any single millisecond of it. Maybe I will play the Golden Gate 2 mod, so that might be the new game. I'm not really interested in it a lot. I'm just looking for a new thing, honestly. So sometimes I feel like the stuff I make for my mod is a bit too similar to Aqualos, and I hope that a new mod will maybe help me alleviate the stuff. Yeah, it probably will. And there are plenty of mods. But I thought you would be... I would have guessed that you would be attracted to the Golden Gate 2 mod, actually. I would have thought that you would be attracted to it.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your
Yeah, and then we are at a stage where I mess up the freaking air attack, man. Why are you... so freaking annoying? Why am I so annoying?
is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I am annoying. There are some things which are interesting, but I'm kinda missing the point of it in general, you know? You know, per se, I know what you mean.
Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your...
I pressed dodge. This is annoying. I think I pressed it
Is absolute.
too late or too early, so I should be annoyed with myself, which I am. But I pressed it. That should have been stand up, roll away thing move. Why don't I take a healing potion? I don't know why.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your...
I'm not dead.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing insubordination.
Okay, let me say it like this. Akolos. Oh, I think like it's actually pronounced Acholos. I don't know. Sorry. With its promo, I nearly said the word without R there. Sorry, I'm digressing. Was quite clear with what it wanted to give. A new story, characters and location, where it's more about the common folk and no heroic prothesis and such, and no grandeur. That part was eventually not true because it did spiral some grand events. Yeah. That's what we have been all waiting for, right? Arkelos porn. That's what everyone is waiting for, right? The great adventures there, right? The great events.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
It was all about the heroic music, by the way. Why did I not heal? I know healing is not necessary. There are people who do it without healing. But sometimes it would make things easier. By the way, I am feeling with the old more comfortable, by the way, in general. That's the good thing for today. I am not like before having... I feel like I am more in control than before. Even though, yes, I know, it's not all going well, because then he would be beaten. Okay, let me... Oh, sorry. Golden Gate, on the other hand, is kinda all over the place and doesn't seem to have a point. Judging from only the promo materials, it's about some new kingdom, some rebellious, some pirates, some goddess and treasures. But in Golden Gate 1, you play as the same nameless from the OG Gothic games after the events of Gothic 3, so basically the King of Mutana. They should have placed it in Gothic 4, but that's just my personal view. And if we play the same character in Golden Gate 2, then it doesn't make much sense, because the literal King of Mutana is going to quench a rebellion in another kingdom, which apparently is on the other side of the world, or I don't know. But maybe they do give you a good explanation. On the other hand, it's free, right? The mod, try it out. Maybe there is gonna be a good explanation.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Maybe, maybe not. Hey, you make your time, my friend. Sometimes you just need to take your personal time and say to anyone, to your teacher or to your boss or to your parents, whoever seems to be in charge, I want to have some time with me and I play the game. I make the time. That's like when I want to earn more money, right? I just go to my boss and say, hey, boss, give me a raise. I want more money. And then instantly I got the money. That's why I'm, so handsomely paid in my job. Happens every other day. Every 2 or 3 times a week I go to my boss and get my raise, actually. But mom, I can't study math. I have to play Gothic. And you can't even escalate it further, Michael, if your teacher gives you a bad mark in your exams. You just go to him and say, hey, I needed to play Gothic. You have to give me a better mark. And what happens? He gives you a better mark. Please don't do that.
Why, boy?
Study. It's important. I was joking.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
There's a lot of studying ahead of me, so I won't have too much free time during Christmas. Okay. When are your final exams? I guess they're gonna be around March, April, or they're earlier? And was this just an example? Do you have exams in maths?
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Yeah, okay. April is similar. The similar date here in the similar date in the German region to around March, April-ish.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
In Czechia, in the Czech Republic, Czechia, you have to pick 4 subjects. Yep, that's here in here too. And you pick 2 main and 2 minor. I don't know the English term. So 4 in general. 2 are the main ones and 2 are just the side ones. But you decide to do the final exams. Check, this one is mandatory and 3. Okay, it's okay. That's in Germany, not mandatory. You just can. You need to pick out of the 4s. It's complicated. Some from languages, some from physics and maths and shit. But you can use minor subject. I think you can take sports, for example, 2. Which is weird, but anyway. Yeah, agreed. I think it's dumb too.
Yeah, I'm sensing some insubordination.
You don't need to prove that you can speak German. I especially didn't need to prove it because I just can't speak German. No, you don't need to. Well, maybe, you know, I'm 40. It's like, I'm not yet 40, I'm nearly 40. It is like 22 years ago. I could be wrong, but I think my main courses were math and English. But I can't remember the minor ones. And I think it was not German in it. I'm asking ChatGPT, by the way. So. Okay, I was wrong. I didn't remember that. So you are supposed to take German. So it's similar, Michael. I was wrong. It's so long ago. So you have to take German. So I was wrong. It is so long ago, man. So 4 subjects. 1 needs to be German, and then you can take whatever you like.
Why?
Enough
Huh.
talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I wish you, by the way, all the luck. I know it's in the future with your exams, and I don't envy you with the time around now when you start to study for your finals.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
And see the positive side, what you are learning for. You know, some people like my mother used to say, you're not learning for school, you're learning for your life, right? You have your finals, you don't study for the finals, you study not to enter university, something different, right? You study not to enter school again. You know, that's the goal. That should be simple. Maybe.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I wanted to heal just for the feel. So, you can sprint jump, by the way. What do you use sprint jump for? You can jump further with the sprint jump. Huh. Let's see what the tips explain us next. How to attack, or how to use the grappling hook.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Okay, if you have taken damage and your vitality is low, use a healing potion. Alright. Will do. That's, by the way, fun fact, what I did not do there here in the end. As stupid as it is.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Okay, we have one more try. And then it's gonna be it for today. I received the debuff there against the healing. First of all, it was a bit unlucky from my bad movement that I walked into poisoned and get poisoned. And then receiving... Yeah, I feel that too. And then I received the healing debuff. That was a bit my fault, obviously, of bad movement.
Sensing some insubordination.
Okay. I am certain that we are gonna beat him on Thursday. I'm quite certain there. Today was not what I expected. I really thought I would beat him, but still I have to say that I did improve, and that's the important thing I'm gonna take with me from today. Yes. Thursday is gonna be the day of days, I think, where he finally kisses the ground. That is gonna be it. Gotta get some training in real life. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 5 likes. Thank you for the support, so to say. Thank you for the nice conversation. And hopefully we're gonna see us back here on Thursday, 7:45, the usual time. Good night. Go to your local Kaufland. There are plenty of opponents there. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my katana, right, and go to the next Kaufland. Exactly. Thank you for the tip. Real life practice for the game. Thank you. Good night, and may the Almighty's. I don't even have a katana. Not that anyone thinks I'm actually doing that. If the news comes out that a weirdo went to a Kaufland with a katana, may the Almighty protect you. Good night and goodbye.